days. Numbers in the margins, rent, food, gas, that's it. Holds her breath at every total, praise the card still his. Coupons folded like confession, coffee gone, but she's awake. Staring down that glowing screen like it's something she can break. She budgeted her money and she shined her light. Turned every single almost to a not tonight. If it don't bring peace.
Hello to all my budget angels and welcome back to this channel. For the ones that are new, hello and welcome to the channel where we do pack with me, saving challenges, planners, giveaways, cash stuffing, and plenty of tutorials on how to budget. Today my angels, we're going to be working on my budget book for beginners yearly planner as well as 2 saving challenges today. If this is something that you're interested in, don't forget to follow this channel, like this video so that YouTube can suggest this video to others to learn how to budget. Also, don't forget to hit that post notification so you will not miss another post. Alright, you guys, let's go ahead and start working on everything that's dealing with budgeting. Okay, my budget angels, so let's go ahead and get right into this video, y'all. So for all of my returning angels, y'all know I like to count to make sure I have the correct amount before I start any saving challenges or cash stuffing. And so today, you guys, we have a total of 20 bucks plus some mystery change for that coins challenge, babies. Okay, and so let's go ahead. We're just gonna count that cash. We're not gonna be counting them coins until later on once we figure out them results later on, baby. But let's go ahead and grab this money out the tray, honey, because y'all know what I'm about to say. So let's go ahead and get counted today. So we have 10 and 20, you guys, okay? And so let's put that back on into this tray. And so let's go ahead and let's get started today, babies. All right. And so we're not going to waste any much time. Pretty much, we're going to be working in the orders that you do see. Well, not typically in the orders right now. I do right now want to work differently in this video. We're going to be working on my budget book for beginners yearly planner. And then we're going to be working on my savings challenges right after we are done with this budget book for beginners yearly planner, because it's been a minute since y'all have seen me work into this book, you guys. And so I don't know how many new angels have subscribed to this channel that have never saw me work into my budget book for beginners yearly planner. And so I'd rather get started with that just in case if somebody's interested and wanted to know how this book works, okay? Because it might be somebody that need it for the year, okay, honey bunches? So we're not going to waste any more time. We're going to rearrange a little bit on this table so we get started right here on this budget book for beginners yearly planner. You also give me 1 second as I do. Okay, you guys, so here we are with my budget book for beginners yearly planner, babies. Yeah, babies, okay? And so let me go ahead. We're going to be working on my expenses, not only my own expenses, you guys. So I'm going to keep it real, what you fit to see in this video, but it's going to be mine, and as well as it's going to be one of my family members, which is my grandmother, because I'm here to assist her any way possible that she needs for me to help her to organize her expenses as well, y'all. So y'all gonna be seeing a whole lot this time around than you have in any other years of how many expenses I'm gonna be putting out here, y'all. It's for my expense tracker. And so we're gonna be zooming in, honey bunches. So for all the new angels that have came along to see about this particular video and this particular planner, honey, like I say, if this is your first time, welcome, sweetie. I hope you do stay and subscribe to this channel because we do a lot of education here. We want to teach as many people as possible on how to manage their money off of the better, sweethearts. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna zoom in right now so y'all can see a little bit better up close. All right, so give me 1 second as I do. Okay, my honey bunches. Also, we finally have zoomed in, y'all. And so I am going to grab my pen, honeys. And I also will be needing my calculator because it's going to be a lot of calculations when it comes to that Mountain Dew. Okay, baby. I don't know about you, but it's going to be a lot of amounts to be calculated, babies. All right. But right now, we're just going to be working on putting everything into this expense tracker, honey bunches. Okay. And so, before I do get started, let me just say a little quick tutorial for all the new angels how this works. So, all you're gonna do is very self-explanatory. You're gonna be putting down your due dates, when your bills due, and then you're gonna be putting down your categories. You can keep them, private if you like, or you can put the exact title that you know that your bills categories are and you can actually place them there. It's up to you, it's your preference. And then you can also put the amounts due for each and every expense in this column here. And then right here for the cash and card, this is where it's going to help you to keep track of your transactions. I like putting this into my books lately. When it comes to dealing with some type of transaction, because sometimes we tend to forget, did we use our cash, did we use our card? And by you bubbling this in, it's not only going to help you to keep track if you use cash or card, but it also going to help you to know that you have completed paying off your bill. Because to me lately, dealing, like, let me just give you an example, and this is really true. Dealing with the fact that I do assist my grandmother with her expenses as well as mine. Sometimes people, when let me just say it this way, sometimes our elders can forget a little bit here and there. Did I pay this or did I pay that? And this tracker is very beneficial for any elders, as well as any other age group that can benefit towards this tracker. And it's not the only thing that's in my yearly book. This is great for bi-weekly or for monthly. We don't have a weekly, so I just want to tell you that, but hopefully soon we will. But like I say, for this to be our book, we right now we have worked on bi-weekly, and this is bi-weekly and monthly. You can use this as monthly. It's gonna say bi-weekly into my Etsy shop, but you can use it as monthly because it's more than over at least like 2 pages per month, if that makes sense. Okay, y'all. And so, but like I said, the cash card is to confirm that you have paid that expense and also to keep track of your transactions, sweetie. So it's very highly recommend that you should get this book if you're one of those kind of people that tends to forget about your own transactions and you wonder if you had a over withdraw here and there into your bank. You could pretty much just come back to here and see if that can help you to track if it was a bill or not, honey bunches. Okay. And so I just wanted to just give that quick tutorial and that quick little financial advice in case you are thinking about buying this book. And if you want to know where you can buy this book, this is pretty much in my Etsy shop in the description box below. And also, if you're watching this from a shorts, it will be the link in the bio. So I do want to say that real quick. But let's go ahead. We're not going to waste no more time, honey, okay? Because this might be a little bit of a long video, honey bunches, because y'all going to be sitting here and watching me do a few of these, and I might speed it up so it won't be too long on this so we can move it over to our savings challenges, sweethearts. But I'm going to let y'all see how I work out a few of mine's and my grandmother's as well. Okay, and so let me go ahead. I like to put mines in order if y'all do not know. I don't know. Is there like a little bit of OCD? Would you call it a little OCD the way I like to put it in order, honey? Let me know in the comments below. Cause baby, I like mines like that just to keep up with what's coming at the beginning of the month. Okay. I'm gonna do all my due dates first, y'all. I know it's gonna be kind of weird. I know I should have just been doing it like this and going down farther and farther, but I'm gonna just do all my due dates first, real quick, and then, like I said, I'm gonna show y'all a few of the other columns, and then I'm gonna speed it up. But right now, let me go ahead and put all the due dates here real quick, sweeties. Okay, and you know what I can do, I can speed up the due dates real quick, and then we'll talk about which expense that we're going to be working on in February. Okay, so let's go ahead and fast forward the due dates real quick.
Friends call, come out is nothing. She smiles this month, I can. Chooses quiet over chaos, chooses power over chance. Stacks more wins on the table.
Okay, y'all. Woo. Yep, this is going to be a lot of bills, baby. Okay, I'm thinking about that little baby in that video. Every time I saw it, came across my social media a while back, some years ago, where that little baby kept saying, "Bills, bills." Y'all just don't know. That's how I'm feeling. Bills, bills. Baby, yes, he woke up. His mama said, "Come on, we gotta go to work." He said, "Daycare?" She said, "No, honey." She said, "We gotta go to work." He started crying, y'all. He said, "Ah." Then next thing you know, he turned around, y'all. She said, "Yeah, you gotta go to work because you gotta pay bills." He turned around, he said, "Bills? Bills?" Right now, that's on my mind, y'all. But let me go ahead and write down a few categories for my bills right now, yeah. Y'all just don't know. I'm silly over here. If you knew, you just don't know. I'm like this for real, y'all. But anyway, so the first one would be capital credit card. Look at her. Credit card? No, baby, we don't want to see it, honey, but we gotta see it because we used it. And then my grandma, as I'm writing the second one, y'all, my grandma, she be cracking me up when she making this music, like this song. She said, I got house insurance, car insurance. In a minute, I said, we finna cop an album out in a minute, Granny Pooh, okay? But yeah, y'all, my grandma cracks me up, child. But I love my Granny Pooh to pieces. I really do. And so y'all let me know what debts that y'all are tackling in this year of 2026, babies, because this girl, she's tackling a little bit here and there, honey, okay? And so let me try to fast forward this a little bit more, y'all, because I'm telling you, y'all don't understand. Me writing this down, honey, we fit to get down, okay? Baby, please, come on, honey. We finna go on and smooth this a little bit faster, and I'm gonna talk to y'all in a few.
She budgeted her money and she shined her light. Turned every single almost to a not tonight. If it don't bring peace, then it's got no price. She budgeted her money and she shined her light. Friends call, come out, is nothing. She smiles this month, I can. Chooses quiet over chaos, chooses power over chance. Stacks more wins on the table.
Okay, so we are finally done writing it down. As y'all see, I was sitting here using my whiteout, honey, because I'm looking like, why is I'm putting this in this box, this in that box, and I forgot which bill was what, honey. I had to go and correct that in the midst of me fast forwarding this clip, honey. But we gonna make it, babies, okay? So we finally got them all situated, and so now I am gonna be writing down the amounts that are due for each one. And so right now the first one is 30. I will have to pay for Capital Credit One. No, I said Capital Credit One. Capital Credit Card, y'all. And then house insurance will be 226.84. God bless. Sorry, y'all. My granny was sneezing. God bless you. And then gas bill, gas. Y'all don't know. I'm a act a fool every time I think about that baby. But gas will be 83.15. Okay, and the bank loan is 104. Y'all gonna be like, ooh, all this, you dealing with all this? And you, yes, child, we dealing with it together, boo. Y'all just don't know, okay? Then we have car shell, so that's 109.99. Then what is it? Good Leap. We have to have 163.76. American Finance is 104. Okay. Car insurance is 152.58. TXU is 49.50. The PO box will be 108. And this won't be every month. This is sometimes when it comes up, whatever month that I need to renew, sometimes it has to deal with like if I want to do 3, 6, or 12, or whatever the case may be, y'all. So y'all won't be seeing this every single month. Just wanted to say that. Credit one, credit card, baby, paid 200, honey. Y'all just don't know. And woo, okay. So then our good leap loan number two is 287, honey. Out there. Woo. Ain't that's hurting them pockets. Look at it. Look at it, y'all. Y'all just don't understand what is going on up in here, honey. Okay. And so right here we're gonna be moving it over to cash and card, y'all. Normally I don't like to show this, but I will do a few of them. Um, let me just say this. Before I do a few of them, let me go ahead. I'm gonna calculate what the total pay is. And I forgot to say that in the tutorial. So at the bottom, it shows here total pay. So you're gonna be calculating the amount due, write down the total pay that you will be paying for that month down here. And then whatever you have rolled over, you can, this is optional before I go any further with discussing about the rollover. But this is optional. You don't have to use it if you don't want to, if you buy this book. But the rollover amount is to help you to, I will show it to y'all, uh, to move it over to your sinking funds. Okay. If you have any sinking funds that you want to roll over it to. Okay, honey. And so I just wanted to show that to any new angels about what that's about. Okay. And y'all might be seeing this in another video about some sinking funds here and there. But today we're just doing the expenses right now, honey. Okay. Okay. So let me grab my calculator first. And we fist to get to calculating all these bills. Bills? Y'all just don't know. I'm thinking about that, baby. Okay, so we have 30. Hopefully y'all can see it too, honey. Okay. And then we have 226.84. Okay, so far we had 256.84, and then now we're gonna add 83.15. So that's 339.99. Ha! 99. So we have 104. Uh-oh. Let me go back. 399.99 plus 104. Okay. Just to make sure. So we have 503.99, babies. Okay. Then the next one be 109. Make sure I hit that plus sign. Okay. And so we had 612.99. Okay, next one is 163.76. And so we had 776.75. The next one would be another 104, 104, y'all. Okay. So we had 880.75. And then now we're going to move it over. Uh-oh, y'all. I'm dropping it. So the next one will be 152. Make sure I hit that plus sign. Okay, boo. So 152.58. We have $1,033, y'all. $1,033.33. Okay. Let's see. Let's hit that plus sign already. So the next one will be 49.50. Baby. 1,082.83. Then we have 108. So that's $1,190.83. Then the big ones down here, honey. Okay, so we have 200, which is 1,309. No, $1,390.83, y'all. Correction. And then the last but not least will be the 287. Okay. And so that will be our total. So we have $1,678.78. So that's what we're going to put down here. That will have to be paid for this entire month between me and my granny poo. So just to give y'all heads up as y'all see this amount down here. Okay, baby. So I just want y'all to know that. Let me put this back up here. Okay. And for rollover, it might show into the next video. I have to figure out what I have left over. And I will probably show y'all from the next video what might be going towards sinking funds. Okay, but right now we're just working on the expense part. And so, like I said, I will be doing a few of these right now just to show y'all which ones are done. And so normally I don't, but I just wanted to go ahead and decided to show it because sometimes I feel like when my angels are watching, they want to see the full blown tutorial on how it fully works. You know what I mean? So I am willing to go ahead and do it for you guys. Okay. And so that first one was paid with card. Okay. And then the second one also was automatically there, paid with card. Amos was also paid with card. Okay. This loan was paid with card. Okay. Then car share also paid with card. And to give you a heads up, most of this is really was paying with card, y'all. So I might as well just tell y'all that now. I might as well gonna do it. So letting y'all know what it is. Okay. So this is also done as well. Let me see. This one is done as well, I think. Yeah. And you know what? This getting me to think I should have also put checks. Sometimes people like to use checks too. So, because we still have a lot of elders out there that do checks. And so, and it might not just be elders, it might be other age groups as well. So, I could have did like cash, checks, and cards. But it just dawned on me once I thought about looking at the American Finance one. And so, the next one is car insurance. And it was done, it was completed. The TXU was completed as well. We just gonna go ahead. I know I told y'all a few, but I might as well gone through it. Boom. Look here. We just going with the flow. I might as well gone through it and just show y'all what it is. Okay. Well, this is not yet. So I can't go through it. I just spoke too fast. So this is not paid just yet. This, however, was early. So yes, we're gonna say that was paid. And this also is not paid yet either. So those two are the only two that are not paid yet right now, but one of them did get paid early. So I guess it was just what me going with the flow. You actually seeing the real results today, though. Okay, honey. And so we are fully done with the expense tracker. I hope this clarifies how my budget book for beginners yearly planner works. So far right now, you're only just seeing the expense part. And like I said, the next video you might be seeing my rollover amount until I actually count to see what I have left. And then show y'all my seeking funds, which ones I will be stuffing. It's not gonna probably be every single seeking funds that you will see in the next video, but it's just and if you don't see it in February, it might be in March, y'all. So because I'm been super busy with my personal life. Like I say, I assist my grandmother. I also have to do work, school, tend to my child. So it's a whole lot I'm dealing with. And so y'all just bear with your girl. And then not only that, tend to my small business as well. Okay. So y'all just have to, like I say, work with your girl. Okay, so but hopefully y'all can see it in the nick of time about the seeking funds. And not only seeking funds, we also have in this book, if you're watching this video first, we have a cash breakdown as well. Okay. And so we do carry cash cards to help you transfer your cash breakdown over to your cash card. So I just want to tell you that early if you're watching this video. And so we are going to go ahead. We're going to zoom out so we can move it over to my savings challenge, y'all, because I think this video already came a little bit long, boo. Okay, so give me 1 second as I do. Okay, my honey bunch. Oh, so we finally have zoomed out, y'all. And so we are going to go ahead and close this book up until the next point in time, babies. Okay, and so we're going to move it on over. Right now, I feel like we're just going to go ahead and move it on over to my monthly wallet, y'all, so we can stuff the 20 bucks, and then we're gonna say the best for last, which will be my coins challenge, y'all. And so we're not gonna waste any more time. Let's go ahead and rearrange everything on the table so we can get right started over there to my little cash away stash away monthly mystery book, y'all. All right, and so give me 1 second as I do. Okay, you guys, so here we are with the cash away stash away mystery monthly wallet honey bunches. Okay, and so we are going to continue on with February. If you did not see me when I stuffed January, I advise you to go check out that previous video in the description box below into a double savers challenge playlist, or at the end of the video. I can also put the playlist at the end of the video as well, y'all. Okay. And so, like I say, we're going to continue on with the mystery into February. And if this is your first time seeing this video, like I say, we're gonna motivate you, okay? One day at a time, okay? Go on, honey bunch. Y'all make sure y'all take it one day at a time with yourself when it comes to your finances, your health, and everything in between with your life, okay, honey? And so I'm really not gonna be counting y'all, and so I am gonna take it out so y'all can see it, but this is what we have so far, okay? And now we are gonna be adding the 2 tens here for February, as you can see. I'm gonna let y'all see it, like I say. And we're gonna stuff this back up because it was gonna be simple for me, honey. Okay, I just wanted y'all to see because I know the last video I just didn't take it out. I was just stuffing it into this envelope, but I feel like I had changed my mind. I was like, let me just let y'all see what I am stuffing inside these monthly. Okay. And so that is going to be it for this book, Honey Bunches. It was just simple and plain, baby. And we're going to find out them results at the end of the year, baby. I'm super, super excited for this. Y'all just don't know how excited for this. This is my first time doing this as a personal thing, okay? And so I just really want to see how much I'm really gonna be saving by the end of the year, baby. So all right, and so we're gonna move it on over to our what? To our coin challenge, honey, for the month of February. This should be the ending results for February, y'all. And so I hope y'all been keeping up with my coin challenge ever since I started in January, y'all. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna rearrange a little bit more on this table once again for the last time, my good friend. All right, and so let's go ahead and get into it by rearranging everything right now. So give me 1 second as I do. Okay, you guys, so here we are with my coins challenge, sweethearts. Okay, and so if you did not see when I had cash stuff, I mean, not cash stuff, y'all, coin stuff for January. I pretty much will let you see that. Also, that video in the description box below for you to go check that out as well. Some of that will probably be in double savings challenge as well, y'all. So make sure y'all check that out. But this is where my results are looking like, y'all. So we have 260. I hope y'all can see it, honey bunches. Okay. Hopefully y'all can. 260, honey. All right. And so that's how much we have saved so far at the end of January. So let's go ahead and let's get stuffing for February, babies. Okay. Because February is almost over with, boo. Okay. And so we got a lot of coins. Okay, honey. Y'all just don't look at all these coins. We're going to be stuffing this. For real, babies. We put the stuff it up, honey. Talking about mystery. And also, you know, me, I don't know if you know, if you knew that I do work for Uber, and this customer that had placed their order and I delivered or whatever, y'all, they gave me this, honey. Hopefully y'all can see it. Can y'all see that? But honey, hopefully y'all can y'all see that? Yeah, baby. Hopefully that's clear enough. I don't know if it's clear enough or not. Maybe. Well, let me see. I don't know. I'm hoping it. Y'all, if I hit the zoom button, I would know what it's going to look like right now. Let me see if I can zoom in real quick. So give me 1 second. Okay, y'all. I'm just temporarily doing this real quick because I just wanted y'all to see how nice this coin is, honey. Look at it. Okay, I think it's worth $1, y'all. But we'll be seeing once we get to stuffing. But look at the back of it, honey. I really liked it. I was like, "What are you giving me this?" The customer's like, "Yeah, I'm giving you that. You deserve it." I was like, "Okay." So this was one of them. Is this the other one? No, it was another one, y'all. I'm hoping I can find it. Is this it? I'm not sure. I think this is the other one, if I'm not mistaken. From the way the back look at the back. I've been like looking at a few coins and their designs and stuff. I'm hoping I'm doing it right now. It was like this, y'all. But look at that. Yeah, honey, there it is. You can see that view. That is beautiful back. Okay, I love that. And so that customer gave me that, and then I think this is the last one, if I'm not mistaken. No, this here it is. No, that wasn't it, y'all. That was another coin I just found. No, these are the other. These were the three. I'm sorry. So this is the other one that I received. Oh my god, how ancient this one is, y'all. I love when someone say, "Hey, I know you like to collect coins, so look at this, and you can take this and whatnot." I'm like, "Thank you," you know. But yeah, this is the other one. How this one looks. Okay, yeah, I see it says worth $1 right there, y'all. And then the back. Okay, looking real nice, honey. What did that say? That say Jackson, Anderson Jackson, or something like that. Andrew Jackson. I think it said Andrew Jackson, y'all. If I'm not mistaken, I can barely tell. Okay, from this view. But hopefully y'all can see it through that lens. Okay, boo. But we're gonna go ahead. Let me zoom back out, y'all. I just wanted y'all to see that up close. I think it was a little blurry. So give me 1 second as I do. Okay, my honey bunch. Oh, so we finally zoomed out. And let me go ahead. We're gonna get the stuffing right away, honeys. So what is y'all plans this entire week, honey? Or what did y'all been doing this week? Let me know in the comments below. Would love to hear from you. Anybody new? Or my returning angels boo. Okay, just let me know. We're gonna put that on in there. Let's see what that one is, y'all. That was, yeah, it was $1, honey. Okay, so that's the much y'all gonna see for right now. You can't see no more until we put the rest of these coins up in here, honey. Okay. And so for me this week, y'all, I've been doing a lot of schoolwork, honey. If I tell you, they whooping my tail mentally. Okay. that I had to go and give me a break and enjoy myself with life a little bit. Sometimes you have to do that. Life be weighing you down, honey, but you got to keep pushing through just to uh have a better life, if that makes sense, y'all. And so, me doing school has been wonderful, but it's challenging. But it's a, to me, I feel like the challenge is gonna push me through with strength, the way God will see that I needed to be, you know. And so, that's how I see about going back, y'all. It's nothing wrong with going back. If you ever thought about going back, go ahead and go back, honey bunches, okay? And what else have I been doing? Pretty much, have I cooked? I don't know. I might have cooked, y'all. I'm not sure. Cook, eat out, all that good stuff, honey. But y'all just don't understand. My birthday coming up next month in March, honey. Is there any March babies in the building? Let me know. Let me know in the comments below. Okay. And what are your plans for your birthday? For me, y'all, look at this big old coin. Woo, that big old thing right there, boy. But anyway, but for my birthday, y'all, these are what I'm thinking about doing. So I'm trying to do new things in 2026, sweeties, where I want to go on this traveling train. I trying to figure out what destination. Don't know yet. And also, if not that, maybe at the casino at one moment, and then uh, let's see. I want to do like, what you call it, a massage place, and I might want to do that with my mother, spend time with her. Um, what else I want to do? And just do like a family food gathering thing. Just spending time with family is very precious to me. So yeah, these are the things that I'm thinking about doing for my birthday, honey. And making sure I get them nails and toes done, honey. Okay, I might do my toes, but I might get my nails done. What whatever I choose to do. Y'all will find out later down the line, boo. Okay? And so let's go ahead. We're gonna see what our results are with this coins challenge for the month of February. This is the end of February's results because we're gonna push it on over to March, honey buns. Okay, and so we're gonna be stacking it up for March. And so let's go ahead and see what this come out to be. Baby, do that must say $9.92, honey. Yes, it do. Look at that. Baby, that's exactly what our result says. We went from 2 to 9, 2 to 9, baby. Look at that. Baby, them coins add up quick. And I'ma thank that customer during my side gig, baby. Okay, cause that helped out, baby. All right. I am super stoked. I'm hoping and hoping we can fill this sucker up, y'all. Cause I ain't never got a chance to the times that I decided to start. I think I started what 4 years ago. I don't know what year it was, y'all, but I haven't got all the way up here. I might have got halfway, but I never got up here. So let's just pray 2026. We're gonna go all the way to the top, y'all. That is the goal for me, or at least somewhat half quarter, whatever the way, like right here or up here. It don't matter. But as long as we get up there, I actually wants to make it up there, y'all. So hopefully I'm gonna keep finding coins here and there, y'all, throughout the entire year. And so y'all will be a part of that journey with me for March and so on and so far, April and all that, y'all. And so that is going to be pretty much it for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, because guess what happens when you do it? Pretty much you'll be moving it forward to someone new to come over to the channel to learn how to financially budget their money, boo. You hear me? Because baby, that's what this channel's about. I'm a hot mess teacher that loves to teach. And when you hit that like button, not for me, but for somebody. Okay, just keep that in mind, baby. Yes, because it's the point of changing someone else's life. Y'all don't understand why I keep repeating it a whole lot of times, because I wouldn't be where I'm at if one video have never changed my life for the better to budget. Okay, so please, 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 if you have been doing that consistently, thank you. I love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. If you're new, you're trying to start, continue to support this channel, I just want to thank you as well. So, mwah, mwah, mwah. Plenty of kisses and hugs to you all, honey. And I hope to see y'all into the next video, y'all. So, have a good day wherever you're located. And I will check y'all out later. Bye bye.